Hi everyone, in this video training you will learn Figma auto layout. You are going to understand everything about auto layout in details and how to use it. You will find a link in the video description below to download this Figma file. Okay, import this file and you will start from here. Number 1 page, apply auto layout. Well friends, where can we apply auto layout? We can apply auto layout in any element. We can apply auto layout to any group, any Figma frame, everywhere. Well friends, let's see how to apply auto layout in Figma. Okay, here you can see I have got a text. Just sign in with Google, and here you can see T icon on the left. That means it is text. Okay, now I'm going to right click, and here you can see add auto layout. It is not the professional way, but I'm just going to show you the easiest way. You can apply shift and a shortcut. Okay, I'm going to click over here, and now we don't see the T. We can see here this icon. This means this is auto layout, and you can see the tooltip auto layout. Now we have got auto layout. Okay, and once the auto layout is applied on this element on the right, here you can see new property panel element. It is auto layout. You can resize, you can change the direction, you can just adjust the alignment, padding, everything. Okay, and if I click over here on this icon, we don't see auto layout right here. Okay, so once we apply auto layout to any element, it will show the panel on the right. Okay, so what I can do, I can add any element to auto layout. I'm just going to drag it and drop here. Okay, it is here. I'm just going to drag and drop inside the auto layout. Now you can see auto layout is applied to this element also. Okay, so if you want to remove any element from the auto layout, you can also do that. Let's see how we can apply auto layout here. Here you can see it's a group of elements. I'm just going to press Shift A this time, and at the same time auto layout is applied here on the right. Okay, so these are auto layout elements. I'm just going to how I can remove any element. Just select it and drag and drop. Then you can see no gap. Okay, here we don't have auto layout applied, but if I remove any element, it remains the gap. But in case of auto layout, it just adjusts the height width automatically. I'm just going to click over here, drag and drop, and you can see it arranges automatically. And again, I'm just going to click over here on the frame and drag and drop here, and auto layout element is added. So in this short period, we could learn how to add auto layout to any element. Okay, let's move to second option. We have applied auto layout and we have got auto layout properties panel. Let's check the property elements one by one. Just click over here, second page, and here you can see auto layout properties. The first property is auto layout flow. The first property is layout flow. Well friends, I'm just going to click over here and I'm going to apply auto layout. Okay, it is applied. Now let's see, here you can see direction. It is horizontal by default. If I click over here on the first option, here you can see vertical layout. Just click over here and it goes vertical. Again, if I click over here and it is horizontal. And I'm just going to click over here and it is vertical. And what about wrap? Wrap will adjust the height and width spaces automatically. Okay, here you can see wrap. Just click over here and we have no changes, but if I minimize the width of the frame, then you can see it automatically adjusts. Okay, I'm just going to just remove the auto layout. Just right click over here and remove auto layout. Now I'm just going to drag it and you can see no changes. They don't adjust their position according to the width and height. So if I apply auto layout and click the direction to wrap, and now if I, okay, here you can see. So we could learn the layout flow of auto layout. Let's see the stacking order. So click on the third page. Okay friends, let's learn canvas stacking order. Here you can see I have several elements. I'm just going to select all of them. And here you can see it is already in a auto layout. As you can see the icon. So here you can see a space between the element. Here you can see a space between the element. If I hover over here, you can see 10 pixels. I'm just going to set -10. And here you can see all the elements are stacked. In the same way, I'm just going to apply here -10. And you can see the elements are stacked. Okay, now let's select this frame and click over here on the right, auto layout setting. And here you can see canvas stacking, first on top. Here you can see the first element is on the top. And here goes the last element. So I'm just going to select last on top. And now you can see the last on is on the top. And a stroke included, a stroke excluded. Okay, that's great. All about canvas stacking. And let's see the spacing. Here, spacing, page number 4. Here you can see we have set the gap 24 pixel between the elements. Here if I click over here, 24 pixel. If I set it to 40, and here you can see the gap increases. Okay, so I'm just going to again set 20, and here is the scenario. What about auto? Auto means all the elements will take all the space. Here you can see auto. If I set it to 33, and here you can see we have some space on the right side. What about 10? Lots of space on the right. But if I select again and set auto, it will take all the space available. If I decrease the size, here you can see it decreases also. It's flexible. In case if I decrease, no changes. No changes. So auto means it will automatically take all the space. Okay, what about padding? Here you can see padding. I have got an element and auto layout is applied. Okay, here you can see padding over here. We can apply padding to top to bottom. Here you can see left and right, and here top and bottom. But if you click over here, you can individually apply padding to any side. again click over here, and I'm just going to apply 100, and here you can see 100 is applied. And if I apply 20, here it is. So we can add padding to any element. What about margin? Here we can see 3 buttons, and outside the button we have margin 10 pixel. Here you can see margin, but if I set 40, hit enter, you can see the pink indication, and on the top 40. So we can add margin between the elements using this auto layout option, auto layout property. So if I apply auto, it will automatically take the space of all the empty space. Okay, here you can see auto. So I'm just going to again select 40, and it will get stuck. So we could know how to apply padding, margin using auto layout. Let's see alignment on the page number 4. Okay, here you can see I have applied auto layout on this frame, and here you can see alignment. We have 9.369. We have 9 point, and here you can see it is set center left. If I click over here, it will go to top according to the container. If I click over here, it will be here on the bottom left, and here you can see on the margin center. So alignment can be managed through auto layout. Okay, alignment auto. Here you can see if I select auto, here you can see alignment auto. Click over here, click over top. Okay, text baseline alignment. Just click over here, and here you can see text baseline. You can apply, then you can see text are on the same alignment. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see resizing. Here you can see resizing. Auto layout is applied here. Resizing, we have several options. First of all, hack content. Hack content means the text or the content inside the container will be hacked. They will be stick to the container. Okay, here you can see book a call text. If I minimize, here you can see the size increases automatically. Or when I type free download, okay, the button size increases according to the text. And on the right here you can see, fixed width and height. Okay, here the button size is fixed. Here you can see width is 128, height is 64. So if I just change it, no effect. Okay, then go to the fill container. Here you can see I'm just going to select okay, I'm just going to click to book call. Okay, this element is selected, and go over here. Here you can see fill container, click over here, and now here you can see it took all the spaces. Instead, the text is short. If I just, what I can do, just minimize it, it take all the space. Okay, so it was all about fill container, and again go to min and max width. Okay, you can apply min and max width. Here you can see add minimum width. I have added minimum width, say for example 160 pixel. Hit enter. Here you can see minimum width. Okay, just apply minimum height 180 and max width 300. Okay, now if I shrink it, you see it doesn't cross the maximum width, and that is maximum width is, okay, here the max width is 300. Here you can see max width 300, minimum width 180. Okay, so it doesn't get bigger until 300 pixel. Okay, if I remove, it takes the lowest width 180. Okay, let's see an example. Here you can see card. Okay, just click over here, select the frame, and you see it is responsive. So let's see how I did this. Just for the text, I just applied auto layout and the fill container width, and it is also for the buttons. Here you can see fill container and wrapped direction, because when I decrease it gets wrapped. And say for example image, you can here you can see direction and the size is fill container. Okay, you will get the file in the video description below. Just download it and practice. Okay friends, that was a short video about auto layout in Figma. I hope you could get an idea about Figma auto layout. Don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button.